It's funny the things that like stand out to you like forever and the things that become like monumental moments in your life. And this was one of those days. Like we parked the car in the church parking lot. Me and my two brothers alongside my father were walking into the church. We walked past somebody coming out of the church. Like we were going in and somebody's walking past on the street and they said hello. My father said hello back, and my two brothers said hello back. And I didn't hear it, notice it, pay attention. I was literally walking in my own world, as I often did, with my head down, and I didn't pay attention to it. My father, when we got to the church, he pulled me into this private room and started slapping me around because I didn't pay attention. I didn't respond to this person. And that was one example of my father wanting to control my personality, who I was and how I behaved. Now, I totally believe, like, you can give me a lesson or teach me about being polite and all that kind of stuff. I was probably 11 or 12 at the time. But I don't believe I should have been chastised for who I am as a person. I don't believe I should have been beaten inside of the church, no less, for that type of experience. But that's an example of my father wanted me to behave how he wanted me to behave because it reduced his fear. And I think my father parented from a significant place of fear. And that's just an example of sometimes you can control something to such a degree that you ultimately lose it.